Imagine a secret link that says, "Make sure you're AIone," appearing on your screen late at night while you're alone in a quiet room. Your heart starts to rush as you scroll through and see Sharon Stone in a way that few people ever see, a series of topless photos that display both vulnerability and strength. From the first image, you can feel the excitement of witnessing a movie star remove her armor. Stay with me until the very end because the final image communicates a level of intimacy and confidence you won't soon forget. In the first image, Sharon is seated in a dimly lit boudoir on the edge of a velvet couch. Candles shine behind her, and shadows dance across her shoulders. She covers her chest with one arm, which is gracefully spread over her lap. The light catches the curve of her collarbone and the contour of her mouth, showing that suggestion can have a bigger effect than direct disclosure. You can almost hear the gentle hum of the evening, knowing that the only sound in this moment is your own breath. Next, a silhouette against a large window is captured by the camera. Sharon's image stands out against the brightly lit metropolitan skyline beyond the glass. Her back slowly arches as she raises her arms above her head and twirls her fingers in her hair. It is proof that, even when it is silent, the human body has a lot to say. You can hear the distant sound of traffic below and the silence of the night breeze as you appreciate the craftsmanship of this shadow. A candid meeting takes place in a marble bathroom. As steam rises from a deep soaking tub, Sharon stands beside it with her hands gently resting on the rim. She looks away from the camera, lost in thought. The soft light bounces off the porcelain tiles, illuminating her skin. It is proof that self-reflection can be stimulated by vulnerability. You can almost hear the gentle trickle of water and the soft rustle of fabric as she shifts her weight. Halfway through, you see a black and white portrait taken in a simple studio. Sharon looks straight into the camera, her shoulders straight and her eyes calm but powerful. You are compelled to focus on every aspect of her body and every shade of emotion in her eyes because there is no color to divert your attention. It's proof that sometimes removing some parts can enhance power. As you move through the collection, you come to a picture of a sunrise beside the pool. Sharon reclines on the edge while water laps around her waist. A light mist passes over the surface, and her reflection shimmers beneath her. She seems to enjoy the first rays of light as she closes her eyes and crosses her arms over her chest. It illustrates how closeness may be captured by combining the elements of nature, air, light, and water. Next comes a close-up that only shows her body. The camera focuses mostly on the curve of her ribs and the gentle swell of her tummy. Her hands are relaxed at her sides, demonstrating that even the smallest gestures can express the most passion. This thorough study of shape, which has a detail that almost seems sculptural, invites you to recognize beauty in simplicity. If you watched all the whole through, you now understand why the "make sure you're AIone" warning was so important. The depth of character, bravery, and vulnerability seen in these topless photos of Sharon Stone are uncommon. If you were moved by this private gallery, please give this film a thumbs up and recommend it to friends that appreciate artful storytelling. In the space provided for comments below, let us know which image most appealed to you. Remember to hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss any more unique looks. Thank you for being here, continue to be courageous and devoted.